get tired of drinking like the typical stuff, or what people call the ghetto stuff, like Moscato and things like that. So I hope it tastes good. Let me know if you know of any good. Oh.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me. It is the Friday before Valentine's Day. I guess we're gonna go ahead and start the weekend. I actually am on break, or excuse me, shall I say lunch, and Tymika was in the shower, so I had to do some magic Houdini stuff. All my fellas will understand exactly what I'm talking about in 2 seconds. So Valentine's Day is Sunday, guys, and I mean, I made reservations and stuff like that for Saturday. We're gonna go eat at a new restaurant we never ate at before. We're gonna actually do it for lunch. I feel like dinner this weekend and dinner on Sunday is gonna be ridiculous. So we'll come up with something to do. She wants Chuck's for dinner tonight. Chuck's Wings in New Jersey, so nothing else will suffice, I promise you. The kids will be gone this weekend, so it is kid-free celebration time there. Excited about that. I'm actually on, my lunch break is over at 2:20, I believe. So I think I'm pushing the limits of it here, but oh well. But so I went out and I remembered it, but when we were driving home the other day, she pointed out like, oh, there's a florist over there. And I'm like, oh yeah, there is a florist over there, hi. So on my lunch, I got up, I went out to go get her Valentine's Day gift. And I'm not one of those people that makes you wait until Valentine's Day, because this will be probably pretty difficult to hide. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. So that thing right there, almost hit the side of the road, but that right there is actually pretty big. And to try to hide that, like I could leave it in the trunk, the flowers would probably die. If I try to do something ridiculous, something bad will happen. So instead of doing that, I'm going to just go in the house. She's probably going to flip out like, where'd you go? Because I got up and left and didn't say anything to her, which is great. It's always great, guys. I'll give y'all the best tip in the history of life. When you about to do something, you make her mad for a second, because if you make her mad, she will like not talk to you. You're like, I'm just gonna give you your space. And then you're like, I got all the space I need to do what I need to do. Oops, I better just let a cat out of the bag right there. But, I mean, she's not gonna be mad, like legitimately mad, but I mean, she's gonna be like, where did you go? And why didn't you go get lunch? Because we haven't eaten yet, and we just talked about how hungry we were, so we haven't eaten yet for lunch, but oh well. The day at work so far is going pretty difficult, and I need to smile. So I realize that sometimes when you bring a smile to someone that you love, when you bring a smile to her face, that's gonna bring the smile back to me. So going to the store brought the smile back to me. I'm gonna try to get back in the house here. I'm gonna try to record it. It's gonna be difficult to carry this thing and record, but I definitely will give it a shot and try to record it. I am pulling back up at my house right now, and I mean, it would be magical if she's not even here. Like, wouldn't that be epic? But I don't think, no, I see her car. Oh, she's right there. Oh, she's coming. Oh, gotta hide. Oh, look who it is. Where you going?
I'm going to do laundry so that we can be in the house all weekend if we want to.
Why are you always leaving me?
You left me. No, hey, babe. I'm going somewhere.
Tell it now.
He made a rule that whenever you leave the house, you have to give each other a kiss. He left me in the shower washing my bootay and didn't say...
Tell it. Say it like you mean it like you say it. Say it with your chest. Oh, you're gonna knock yourself out.
It's heck out here. But yeah, I'm just gonna do the laundry, because if we're doing stuff or whatever, I don't have to worry about it. And I'm off on Sunday, and I'm never off on Sunday.
Ever.
So. It is poop. right there.
So why
Probably
don't
raccoon poop or something, or skunk poop.
Alright. Well.
You want me to grab something for lunch?
Yes, I'd love for you to grab something for lunch.
What?
I don't know.
Little Caesars?
Ugh. I hate Little Caesars with a passion, guys. The only pizza they have is good is bacon. They got that bacon wrapped bacon heart attack on a pizza.
Yeah, their bacon pizza's really good. I like their breadsticks. But anyway, what time you gotta go back?
2:20.
Which is now.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'll text you then. I'm gonna drop the clothes off and then I'll text
Okay.
you. Can I have my kiss now? Let's keep it PG.
I'm going in the house, guys. I'm out. Nah, actually, I'm not. Oh, look at these hands, boy. That boy almost dropped, y'all. I'm sorry. Tymika would have cursed me out in 6 languages if I would have dropped this camera here. So she is backing up here, and I am patiently waiting for her to back up. That was the coolest thing ever because that allowed me to sneak this into the house. So as she drives that way, I'll go ahead and grab it and put it in the house. So here we go. So she went to go do laundry. I got it here. I'm going to try to grab the camera, guys. I am going to try to grab the camera as I see her entering or hear her entering the house. But I am still working, so I don't know how it's going to work. We'll see, I guess, when she comes back with the food. All right, guys. Hey, man, look. Y'all see this right here? That's how I know I did. You see that face right there? I know I did. You see, Happy Valentine's Day with a question mark, but look at those angry faces right there. This will be epic. Hopefully I can catch her.
You sure you want me to see this now? Oh, this is pretty. And I got my box of chocolate. You the man.
I can't see it. Can you bring it over here so I can actually see it here? I'd love to see it. I'd love to see what you got.
Pretty.
You can't. Oh, that's crazy. Where'd you get that from?
My boo thing.
Yeah, who?
My boo thing. Look at all this delicious chocolate.
Oh, buddy.
It's gonna be on and popping tonight with this chocolate. I'll make some time for you. It's gonna be on and popping with the chocolate.
You just said you're gonna make time for the chocolate before you said you was gonna make time with me.
Yes, I did.
Mwah.
Thank you, babe.
Happy Valentine's Day, my love.
What's up, y'all? We kid free and trying to catch up on this movie called Brotherly Love. We was watching. It was around what, like midnight, babe?
Yeah.
And it just shut off on us. I think that was a sign from God to be like, girl, go to bed, because that was a weekday. He pouring this wine called Shiraz.
It's
I don't know if you
Yellowtail.
guys can see, it's pretty dark.
Yeah, it's dark.
It's called Shiraz by Yellowtail. Like, I just bought little random bottles of wine because I get tired of drinking like the typical stuff, or what people call the ghetto stuff, like Moscato and things like that. So I hope it tastes good. Let me know if you know of any good. Oh, it's just a movie, y'all. This ain't real.
Yeah, we're not shot back.
Yeah, this is just a movie, y'all.
Yeah. We Netflix and chilling right now, y'all, in case y'all was wondering.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, let us know. Comment down below if you know of any wines that have a little sweetness to it, but not overly sweet like Moscato. Because we're totally over it. I don't know if it's because we're getting older, but we do not appreciate stuff that's way too sweet because you don't really get to enjoy it.
we not getting older. She is. I'm just getting younger. You know how us guys age, right? We get younger in our age. You know what I'm saying? So.
Anyway, so yeah, we got like 20 more minutes in the movie, so we'll be back on when the movie's over because they over here shooting
Netflix and chill.
Brotherly Love.
Netflix.
I'm gonna let you know when the movie's done if it's worth watching. It came out last year, so we'll see.
Don't watch the YG movie.
Oh my God! So they got this thing on there called YG, and they made it seem like it was dope.
Like it was a movie.
It was a 30-minute, what you want to call a mini movie,
a TV series,
a trailer. Don't waste your time.
Oh my God.
But anyway, back to Brotherly Love. That was very good.
Hey guys, the movie just ended. So to review the movie, I feel like they did a good job with the movie. They created a story, they showed you something, and then at the end of the movie, they tied up the story, and that is key for me. That is what makes me like movies versus not liking movies, right?
Yeah.
But they tied up the end of the movie, and that I appreciate. So I'd have to give it, if we gave it 5 stars, I'll give it like 4.5, right? Yeah. I give it 4.5. It's right there. It's a pretty good movie for it being something I never even heard of, and we just sat down and watched it. Yeah. Me, I would have just picked a horror movie, but
me loves horror movies.
All horror movies. I'd rather watch horror movies because I like talking about how dumb people are for not running, how dumb people are not for grabbing a bat and slapping somebody in the face. Like that's
it was pretty good. It was a really, really good movie. Like I heard about it here or there, I think like on Facebook or whatever. But I was like, man, it ain't all that. But it was really good. And like he said, they tied it all up at the end to understand. Because if you get to watch the movie or if you have watched the movie, in the beginning you didn't really understand what happened. Like it just started shooting.
Like Saw. You remember how Saw is in the movie? You see something and you don't understand, they treat it like Saw, I promise.
That's a great analogy. And then at the end, you're like,
it tied everything together.
That all makes sense now. Yep. So it was a really good movie. It was way better than YG. And we're going to leave it at that. But yeah, let me know if you've seen it. It's called Brotherly Love. Let me know if you've seen it. If you have Netflix, I would highly recommend watching it. And
y'all see this? I'm letting her choose the movies. You know, this is an epic landmark moment here. Because
let me show you what YG is.
Blame it on the street, though.
They got 2 stars.
I'm taking one of those stars back, truthfully.
Let me show you what the front look like. I just want y'all to avoid this.
She's gonna get up and go over to the TV.
Do not watch this. And it says the movie. Look at this. Let me zoom back out.
A Compton rapper shows how it goes down in the streets.
It goes down in the DM.
These are the stories behind the songs.
It's horrible. Horrible.
Yo, wait, I can do the promo. Coming soon to a theater near you. A Compton rapper shows how it goes down in the streets. These are the stories behind the songs. YG, blame it on the streets.
Movie is whack. Whack. How do they even call it a movie and it's 28 minutes? I gave it 30 minutes. Excuse me, it's 28 minutes.
Oh.
But yeah. Shit. Enough rambling. I'm gonna go find something else to watch.
All right.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.